Our Trib Youth Hockey Team of the Month. The name of the team is the 99 Pittsburgh Aviators. They're a squirt AA team, and these guys are on a roll. They're ranked number 17 nationally in ratings that just came out today, and they have won 8 games in a row. Dan Potash has our profile.
The Pittsburgh Aviators squirt AA team has taken off this season, and if their opposition has any hopes of beating them, they better think fast.
We have pretty good level of speed from top to bottom, so we basically run 3 full lines up front and keep those lines rolling as quick as possible and keep them fresh, and it works pretty good for our team.
A team that includes 14 kids from all across the greater Pittsburgh area, including 2 skaters that make the trek from Indiana, Pennsylvania at least 3 times a week, just for the opportunity to play at a higher level.
The Indiana team, it wasn't as good as this team, so I just came here to get better competition and get better.
There's a lot of traffic on the way, and then just trying to keep occupied on the way down is pretty tough.
For those kids coming from Indiana, about an hour and a half or so, it is a big commitment, and I think you see that the commitment from the parents, you see that translate to the kids as well. But these kids are all, they take it somewhat serious, at least as much as they can as 10-year-olds. But it is pretty neat to see.
The Aviators went on a road trip as a team earlier this month, traveling to Dayton, Ohio for the Silver Stick Mid-American Regional Championship. After going unbeaten in their 3 round-robin games, the Aviators found themselves down to a team from Chesterfield, Missouri in the championship game, but the Aviators refused to be kept grounded.
Things didn't go our way early in the game. A couple bad breaks, bad bounces, and they scored a power play goal midway through the 3rd period with about 6 minutes to go to make it 3-0. And there was a lot of sad faces at that time, and but as a coach, you just try to keep the kids thinking, all right, there's still plenty of time left.
Usually once we get 1 goal, we start rolling with more goals. We didn't give up, and we just kept battling, and eventually we started to score.
Mitchell got us rolling with his first goal, then Cam passed it to Billy, then Tanner got another goal, and that tied it up, and then I just came down, I just tried to shoot it, and somehow it just got in. It was amazing. We just couldn't believe it. It was awesome. We were all cheering and yelling, and we all just had a great time together.
2 our laps this way. 2, let's go.
The Aviators have now shifted their focus to the International Silver Stick Finals, which begin January 15th in Ontario. They will be facing other regional winners from all across the U.S. and Canada for a chance to etch their name in squirt hockey history, literally.
We're taking a bus ride up there, and if we win that tournament, we get our name engraved on a trophy in the Hockey Hall of Fame that's next to the Stanley Cup. I
think probably most of these kids have been there already, and they certainly know what the Stanley Cup is, and they know what that means, especially after watching the Penguins win this past spring. But a lot of them are really excited about that possibility that could happen for them as well.
It's going to be probably one of the toughest tournaments we've played in, so I think we just need to do what we did in regular Silver Sticks, and we can battle and never give up, and then we can do pretty good in international.
It's going to be hard and a tough tournament to do, but we're going to fight through it.
Thank you, Dan. Aviators living the dream right now, playing in the Bell Capital Cup in Ottawa, getting tuned up for that championship series. Still to come on Penguins Face Off, presented by Trib Total Media. Dan and Dan. Dan Bilesman goes one-on-one with Dan Potash. Stan Savran has that when we come back right after this.